welcome you once again to this color correction series or section of the video editing, Adobe Premiere Pro video editing, absolute beginners class or series we are working on. The previous section we saw how we did some retouches to this project, and it was awesome. Now on today's lesson we're going to the color section, so just click on the color section. We're gonna do color grading or color correction, and with color correction is very, very important. So let's go back to the drone shots. Let's start all the way from the drone shots. Now for the drone shots, you can decide to add a lot of intensity, and you can decide to add a lot of sharpening, and it's gonna work according to how you want to, you see, it's gonna work according to how you want a video to be, right? So I would like to leave the sharpness to normal, and the saturation, you can add a lot of saturation. Vibrance, you can add a lot of, but vibrance, it actually depends on whatever you want to do, right? So I'll just add a lot of some little bit of vibrance to this. And because the drone shots is one, I'll just right click on this, copy this. But before I copy that, let's see the curves. You can work with the curves and see how you want your project to be, right? So you can decide to work along with the curves to see how your color grading you want it to be, right? How you want your color grading to be. And it is very, very, very important. It depends on whatever you want to do. So with this color correction, I'll just copy this from the this one, click on this guy. You see this guy, the color is different, so I'll just right click. I don't want to waste a lot of time with it, so I just right click and go to paste attributes. Now when I'm pasting the attribute, it is asking me, will I paste opacity effect? I will just paste this lumetri color. Yes, so I just click on OK, and automatically it will just change the whole thing to this color correction I did previously ago for me. So to do that, this is simple. Just highlight all of them, right click, do the same thing, apply, paste attribute, click on OK, and that has taken effect on all the color corrections you've done so far, and that is absolutely perfect. Now let's work on the videos, right? So with the video, let's select this video, and I'd like to take down the curves. Let's work with the basic corrections, and for the basic correction, let's see the exposure. I think the exposure should be normal, but let's see the let's go to the creative. Yes, I think the creative is kind of, you can choose a look from here, either Fujitsu color correction look, or let's say either Kodak color correction look. It depends on whatever you want to do. Blue eyes, you can decide to work with a lot of templates here, but I would like to go in for none, so that I will be doing it myself. So I'll add a lot of some kind of saturation to this project, you see, just a little, and then I will add some little bit of vibrance to this project, right? So let's add a little sharpening to this project. Good. So this is also, you see, so the color correction is kind of cool for now, but let's see how we can grade the green, and then let's see the tint balance. Okay, so I would like not to you just have to take your time and work a lot on the color correction, right? You have to take your time to work a lot on the color correction. So all these guys are color correction stuffs for you. We have the curves. You can work along with the curves, and that is gonna work absolutely perfect fine. That is interesting, right? Good. So I'd like to leave it like this. That is awesome, and I'm in love with it, right? I'm in love with it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I will just because all these shots are the same, I'll do the same thing, copy and then highlight all of them. Now click paste attribute, then you paste it. Now when we reaches to this section, you see that the color correction is well corrected, right? So it has taken effect on all these guys, and that is awesome, right? Now let's see, that is for the video 2, right? That is for the video 2. So let's see the video 1. I think the video 1 too has to do a little bit of the saturation. So first of all, let's see this here. I will like to double click on this guy. Oh, okay, no problem. Let's click on this. I wanted to get a reference of this, but let's go to the creative and let's add a lot of saturation. And with this saturation, let's add a lot of vibrance, and I think the vibrance is quite cool. And also let's go to the curves, and in this curves, the RGB curves, which is the hue saturation curves, instead let's raise it up a little bit, and that is awesome. Good. I think this is good. I love this. You see, I really love this. But you can decide to either work with a color correction according to anyhow you want it. You want to do it. It depends on whatever you want to do. I'd like to increase this a little bit. That is the green. I love this. So comparing this color to this color, that means I have to add some kind of, from the saturation, I have to add a little bit of saturation, and then the vibrance also, I have to increase the vibrance a little. I think the vibrance is too much, so I have to decrease the vibrance. I think the saturation is too much. Okay, so let's see, for the curves, I think we have to raise this a little bit. Good. I think I love it this way. So with this, yeah, so let's just right click on this guy, copy, select the whole thing, and then paste attribute. Just have to paste the attribute, save it, and let's see, that is the blue one, that is the video timeline 3. So for the 3, I'll just click on this guy, go to the creative, add some saturation to this guy, see, and then let's add some vibrance to this guy so that we get everything on point. Yes. So with this, let's go to the curves, and let's give it a little bit of high saturation. Let's see. Okay, so I think I really love this. Let's raise this curves a little, and with this, let's copy. Now we've left one at the back, so let's paste the attribute for this, and let's highlight all of them, and only this, and then let's paste the attribute here, and that is going to take effect on all of them, right? So you just have to play. You see, so the colors we added has taken a lot of effect. So you see that this color is kind of is down, right? So all we need to do is we have to select this, select all of them, we just say remove attributes, right, which is the Luma key, then we remove the attributes. So let's go to this one, let's try to work with the curves, or let's say the the saturation. I think that was the curves. Let's work with the curves. Let's put it down. Good. I think this is quite enough. Okay, this is good. So now we can now copy this back, and then select all these, and then paste these attributes with these, then we paste. After that, go to file, like that, and then let's go to save, right? Save, or let's say file, save all. Good. that is it. So that is how we work with a color correction. And don't forget to render your project after you have successfully added the color correction, so that you can get a lot of room for you can get a lot of room for your working project. All right, so I will be back when this is done. All right, so I learned that it's gonna take a longer time, and I'm not well appreciated with that, so I'll just have to leave it like this, and we take it from here, right? Okay, so we will end here, and on our next lesson we're gonna see how we can add some effects to this project. My name still remains Soft Original, and this has been the video editing series we are working on. Until we meet again on our next lesson, have a nice day, and Soft Original is out.